Hey, what is up? I'm Grant Janik with 2 Minutes to Better on location at my church, Warren Baptist Church. We've got a sofa waiting for you. Would love for you to come and join us if you're in the area of Augusta, Georgia. So we were talking about the idea of how are you leading yourself. Remember, there are 6 ways that we talked about. P-E-R-S-O-N, physical and emotional. Those are the 2 areas that I want to talk about right now. How are you leading yourself physically and emotionally? I read a book recently by a man, Dr. Kent Ingle, a president of a Christian institution down in Florida. And in his book, The 9 Disciplines of Enduring Leaders, he wrote this. Let it challenge you like it challenged me. He says this: although I don't always want to, I'm at the gym every morning at 6 o'clock. That's early if you ask me. I know exercise releases endorphins that awaken me to a higher level of intensity and productivity. I gave it a test for a couple of days afterwards, just got up, walked on my treadmill, pounded out some weights in my garage. It actually worked. I'm a physical leader. I want to lead myself physically to make right choices that will set me up for better for the rest of my day. Next, I want to talk emotionally. What are we doing emotionally to lead ourselves? Where are we leading ourselves emotionally? You know, it's the whole box of chocolate kind of thing. The more that we eat, maybe the better we may feel for a minute, but emotionally, we're going to be pretty disturbed about it afterwards. There's a lot of work that's been done on the front of emotional intelligence. Introduced by Daniel Goleman in the late 90s, a lot of science and work done on it in the early 2000s. This idea of emotional intelligence, it involves a self-assessment, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and your social skill. And the question really becomes, because there's an interesting thought that our biological impulses drive our emotions, but the question is, what are you controlling your emotions with? Do you have a discipline? Do you have a good control, a self-nature and control of your emotions? Or are emotions driving you to any and every possibility? So the question is, how are you getting better physically? How are you leading yourself to get better emotionally? This is 2 Minutes to Better. Keep joining us for more thoughts on how to get better.